Alright, so just about to put these two banjo fittings on the end of the waterline here. I'm intentionally putting one at either end of the length we bought, just so I can put them on the turbo, tighten them up, and then sort of cut one to its length and try and not have as much waste. But yeah, here's one I've done earlier. That went really well, and just about to do the other one now. But yeah, these went on way nicer than the other ones I used for the oil drain. I'm assuming there was some type of issue with that, but yeah, it's snug down tight, so I don't think it'll leak. Okay, welcome back. This video should be in part 7 now. What I'm actually doing here is the relocation for the battery tray. So I folded up a bit of shelving, folded the ends, both sides, and folded one side up. And basically what I'm going to do now is relocate this on the driver's side in front of the front wheel. This is temporary, only because we've got to get this car on the road for this Sunday. We've got 4 days to go. So basically we'll get a start on relocating this. What I've done is made up a tray, made up some little side brackets which will go to the side of the chassis. Then I've got to make some other brackets here that mount up under the guard itself. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, couple of brackets made. We have to support the battery on one side, the tray. Now I've just put them on a bit of wood and spray painted them silver. Silver's fast. Alright, so let's go across to the battery tray. Okay, so I've mounted the battery tray just in front of the driver's side wheel. There's going to be a bracket, there's going to be a bracket from here, that bracket I showed you, up to here. Then another one from here to there. And I've already got 2 mounted under there as well. So it will be fairly sturdy. Might be a little bit tight getting the battery in around here. We've got to see how it goes. And I've got to make some sort of clip to hold the battery in place as well, so that it's going to be compact, but we'll see how we go.
There's no way to get the rail out of that when you pop these in. Nah, there's no green under the floor unless you pull the spot loss first. So I'm looking at keep that out with that. Get to the bowl. Yeah, like I have to cut. Are you okay?
Okay, so the pie cuts have been done and it's been welded partially together. This is very dodgy and very temporary. I mean like 2 weeks. It just connects the existing exhaust for now.
Primed it.
Yeah.
Did it boil that way on?
All that went out.
You want to give it a little bit more than that just to
Yeah.
pick up some of this coolant?
Ready? It stalled itself, so now it's giving it a flashing light.
Hang on.
A beep.
Wait a second, Bill.
Alright. Just, we haven't got any leaks anyway.
Not that I can see, no leaks.
No.
No.
Cool. Are we ready?
Yeah. I know what it is.
Run.
I know what it is. It's the injectors are just too big, and the map sensor's wide, like
It
wrong.
stinks back here now.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Right.
All right, Saturday morning. Spent last night looking at all the ECU settings, comparing the NA strategy, which is what they call the tuning files for in PCN Tech, versus the Turbo one, and basically copy pasting the tables that we think we would need. Just try and get it to run on 98 right now. So as we're getting closer and closer, it might just be that we run the car on 98 for tomorrow. So we've scaled the injectors, you know, enabled the turbo logic, and flash it to the car, and then see what happens.
Alright.
We'll go around the front.
I'm trying to start it.
Yep.
Hold on to your hats.
Yep.
Thanks, Dad.
Things have sort of just quickly unraveled here, that we had to take the fuel rail off to fix the injectors because I put the caps on the wrong side the first time. And then what else? They had to come off again.
So just take the thermostat housing off.
Yeah, take the thermostat housing off because on our test start, the tap fitting I did through there was started leaking. So I had one of these weld-on bungs from AliExpress, so that went in. So that's going to get fixed up.
The charge air pipes are done for this side of the engine.
Yeah, so piping's all done. The other side's getting finished now. Alright, so the tub's off because you can't get through the floor. The fuel pump's been switched over. These fittings were a nightmare. ICC's out, so I can do some wiring for the boost controller and the wideband. Yeah, so now it's all throw this back together, put coolant in it, put all the piping in on this side, and then once that piping's done for the other side, put that in and mount the bar, and then it's just the plumbing the wastegate with the boost controller in the front here. Everything else is pretty much ready to go.
And we've flashed it.
Yes, we've flashed it. It runs. So that's a bit of an achievement, considering we haven't really played with that before. So the next thing after that will be the tuning side.
All right, so the boys have got the car together. Unfortunately, took a little bit longer than expected. It's now midday and they are on their way to Heathcote. So the car is together. They had a few technical issues and they're still sorting it out. We don't know how it's going to go. We don't know if it's the proper tune yet, and a few ratios and that sort of thing that they have to work out. The laptop, and we'll see how we go.